and welcome to the Roy Rogers Riders Club.
Thrill again to the thundering hooves and cattle stampedes, barroom brawls, and shootouts of classic Western features and TV shows. Annie Oakley, Roy Rogers, Gene Autry, John Wayne, and all their cowboy pals and sidekicks roam the West once more. Heroes never die on ComedyMX Channels. They just ride off into the sunset.
The Roy Rogers Show, starring Roy Rogers, King of the Cowboys, Trigger, his golden palomino, and Dale Evans, Queen of the West, with Pat Brady, his comical sidekick, and Roy's wonder dog, Bullet.
Well, what in tarnation are they freighting into Mineral City now?
Those are hat boxes. Ladies' hats.
Haven't you ever seen a lady's hat box, Pat?
I don't know nothing about ladies' hat boxes, but that sure is a mighty pert-looking gal riding in that wagon. I reckon I'll go down and take a closer look. They're running away. Miss, can I help you?
I don't want your help, you smart aleck. Look what you've done.
Well, Alec, you had it coming.
Yeah, you and that noisy cutout. Look at what you've done to that girl's hat.
It looks like a cyclone hit an Easter parade.
You should say, let's help her, Roy. Look at them. Just look at them. Not fit for any human to wear. Maybe you can fix them up enough, honey.
Oh, shucks, ma'am, I wouldn't even bother. Most women won't know the difference.
You.
Well, I guess this just about does it.
Nope, not quite. Look. Thank you, Bullet. Thanks to both of you. This is a fine start for a new business.
You figuring on settling down in Mineral City?
Yes, Granddad and I left Medicine Well so I could open a shop in Mineral City. And look what's happened to my stock in trade.
Say, I was meaning to ask you, Millie, what's the matter with your grandpa? He hasn't even turned around.
Oh, he's all right. He just isn't sociable.
Well, if I can be of any help to you, I have a business in Mineral City, too. I have a restaurant.
Oh, thanks, Dale. I'll certainly come to you if I need any help. Start now. We'll teach that jackass a lesson.
Oh, my cotton picking toes! Oh, Nellybelle, if all you women ain't alike. Oh. Where shall I put these?
Put them in the back room.
Yes.
Where you're going, young man?
I'm sorry.
Got him hopping around, eh?
That's the least he can do for all the damage he's caused.
Don't worry. He'll come in handy for us.
That's what I figured.
Is there anything else I can do, Millie?
No, you go have dinner and come back later.
gosh. I'll gulp it right down and return with the speed of a...
You better, young man, if you don't want to pay for all the damage you've caused.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll be back. Yes, sir. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be back. Oh, whoa there, Pat. Oh, I'm sorry, Bill. Gee, I don't know what's been getting into me lately. I've been stumbling around like a lopsided camel.
That's a mighty pretty young neighbor I've got next door.
Oh, she sure is, and she's been letting me help her.
Lucky you. Say, how's about giving me an introduction sometime?
Well, I might think about it.
Do you know Pat's even been neglecting Nellybelle?
Oh, Nellie's quite silly, you lady.
Well, what makes you so frisky?
Give me everything on the menu, Dale. I'm as hungry as a horse.
I've seen Trigger look just like that.
Yeah.
Has that little Milliner from Medicine Wells got you pawing the dirt?
Listen, everybody in town wants to meet her. Well, that is all the young bucks. But me, I got the inside track.
No wonder. You work for her for nothing.
It's a pleasure, Roy. It's a pleasure.
Here, Romeo. This'll make you whinny.
Well, thank you, Dale. Hey, was that me?
Oh, Pat.
And it sells for only $10. You'd never believe it. These are ostrich feathers. Now, for those of you who have a desire for something bold and pert...
How about it, Dale? Did you buy you one of these Sunday go-to-meeting hats?
Not me, thank you. But look at Bill Hastings over there.
Here's a nice off-the-face hat.
His eyes are sticking out like a tromped-on toad frogs.
He's not the only one.
Now, this is a
Hey, we better get back to the restaurant. Pat's over there tearing his hair out, and he's got his fingernails chewed off to the elbows. If he misses this show, he'll never forgive us.
You know it.
I heard something very cute.
I think Bill Hastings is going to give Pat some competition.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Why don't you look where you're going?
Now, wait a minute. You bumped into her, and I think you owe her an apology.
That's right, Milo. A gentleman should always apologize to a lady, even when she's in the wrong. Come on.
Now, that's a couple of gentlemen.
I think I'll teach him some manners.
Oh, come on, Roy. Probably wouldn't do any good.
All right, Tyler. I'd like to get a money order.
I'll have to get Mr. Hastings. He handles all the money. He's right next door.
All right. There's the vault right there.
Yeah, couldn't be more handy. There's the back door.
That Millie's a smart one.
Sorry to hold you up, gentlemen. What can I do for you?
I'd like to get a $10 money order.
All right, you want that made out to cash?
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, hi. Well, how do I look?
Just like a dude.
Would you like to borrow some of my perfume?
Perfume? What do you take me for?
One of Millie's customers?
Listen, she invited me to go to that hat show, and I'm going.
When you buy a hat, be sure it's an imported creation.
Yeah, one with ostrich feathers on it.
Very funny.
You know, Roy, I kind of liked Millie at first. Now I'm not so sure.
What makes you say that?
Well, there's just something about her.
What do you mean?
Well, Millie's just a little too smooth. She's after something, and I don't think it's selling hats.
Maybe she's after a husband.
Maybe. I doubt it.
She's certainly got a good prospect in Pat.
Yeah. Let's have a cup of coffee, huh?
When that gold shipment comes, there'll be plenty to take out.
Yeah, but when's it coming?
Well, that's up to Millie to find out.
Soup's on, fellas.
You know, Millie, I was married to you already. I'd start proposing all over again.
And I'd say yes all over again.
Well, how long are you going to be gone? I got to know, because I got things to do.
Sure, and we know the things you have to do. But you can take her to Sunday school next Sunday.
Yeah, what's come over you anyway? You used to be satisfied with a griddle and a few patties of hamburger.
Well, shucks, Dale. I've come of age. I'll take care of the restaurants, but the least you can do is tell me where you're going.
Medicine Wells, and we'll be back late tonight.
Medicine Wells? What for?
You're still too young to know.
Yes, and don't you leave this restaurant to go over and look at Millie's new hats.
Oh, hi, Millie. Sit down. You're just in time for a hamburger.
No, thanks, Pat. I was just wondering if you had change for a $10 bill.
Why, certainly. I guess not. Dale must have taken all the money to the bank before she left for Medicine Wells.
Medicine Wells? What for?
That's what I asked her, but they said I was too young to know. So why don't you just sit down and have a hamburger? Hey, where are you going? Well, what did I do to chase her off like a hungry owl after a lizard?
Did Millie say where she was going?
Down at the Eureka Cafe.
Flat! Flat!
What's the matter?
We're in trouble. I just learned that Rogers and Dale Evans have gone down to Medicine Wells.
Medicine Wells, huh?
Can't you see what that means? Why would they go down to Medicine Wells unless they were...
Want to know more about Millie and me? They know that we come from there.
Well, who told them that?
We did like dang fools when they helped us out there on the road.
But we still got time to cut them off. Come on, Milo.
I hope this isn't a wild goose chase.
You know better than that. My hunches usually turn out right, don't they?
Can I answer that and stay out of trouble?
This is a good place for it.
Give me that rifle. We'll use your hat.
Take it easy now.
Get on the other side. Here they come.
Circle around to the left, Dale. But be careful.
Right.
Where'd they go?
Katie, bullet! Bullet, that's enough, boy!
On your feet, hurry.
Dale. What happened?
Oh, I twisted my ankle. Roy, they're getting away!
Well, never mind them. How's your ankle? Don't try to walk on it. We better go back and have the doc take a look at it.
Sorry, Roy.
Well, you couldn't help it.
Hello, Millie.
Say, Bill, you do me a favor.
You just name it.
What bit of vault you've got there?
This is the best they make. Your money will sure be safe in there, all right. Want a receipt?
No. If the Wells Fargo can trust you, I guess I can.
Oh, that old vault's seen a lot of money in its time. Gold dust, too.
I'll bet. Say, why don't you come over to the shop? I just made some fresh coffee, and I have a nice layer cake.
Oh, I'd like to, Millie, but I can't just now.
Why not? There's nobody here.
Well, as a matter of fact, there's a big gold shipment coming in at any moment, and I have to be here to sign for it.
Oh, they're going to keep it here?
No, the government men will pick it up in the morning. It's consigned to the mint at Denver.
Just think of it. My few dollars in the same vault with all that gold.
Yeah, over $100,000 worth.
Well, I've got to get back to the shop. Come over if you can, will you?
Oh, you bet. That's a date.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Millie.
Good thing it's only a flesh wound, or you'd have to go to the doctor.
Have you turned me over to the sheriff? Not me. That's enough of that. Now, do you think you can blow that safe?
He won't have to.
What do you mean?
I have an idea that's easier and not so noisy.
Yes, sir. She's got 'em both. Looks and brains.
Now, Nellybelle, there's really no need of you getting jealous. Just because I'm helping one girl out and sort of courting another, why, I want you to know that you're always the first girl in my life. You're...
Go right ahead, Pat. Don't mind me.
Well, I was just sitting here keeping Nellybelle company and keeping an eye on the restaurant, too. What you got there?
Roy Rogers, Mineral City. Tom Waters was ordered to leave Medicine Wells on threat of arrest. Has prison record. Millie is wife of Slats Johnson, notorious outlaw. Well, I'll be a cotton-picking fry cook if I didn't fall for her hook, line, and half box.
Now I've got an idea who those men are that ambushed dealing me. Hey, Bill's getting in a big gold shipment.
Hey, things are really beginning to add up. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna take this to the sheriff. This is about the biggest shipment you ever had, isn't it, Bill?
Yeah. Sure be glad when the government men pick it up in the morning.
See you next trip.
Take care of yourself.
Oh, hi, Sheriff.
Oh, hello, Roy.
Take a look at this.
Well, bad medicine from Medicine Wells, huh?
Yeah, and Dale had a hunch about it. When those bushwhackers tried to keep us from reaching Medicine Wells, I knew she was right.
But Sheriff Hill don't say they've committed any crime. He just gave them their walking papers, that's all.
You know, Sheriff, the Wells Fargo office just got a shipment of gold. You don't suppose there's any connection, do you?
Maybe.
Hi, Millie.
Hi, Bill.
Say, I was just coming over to get that cup of coffee you promised me.
Say, Bill, would it be too much trouble for you to give me my money box? Grandfather's going into the railroad junction to pick me up some material, and he needs some money.
Well, that's no trouble at all.
There you are, Bill.
Well, Millie!
Don't move. I'm a good shot.
What is this, a joke?
You'll find out what kind of a joke it is if you make a move. Okay, boys, grab them. Money's in the safe.
Look at this. Ain't that pretty? Bags of gold in all hours.
Won't be ours if you don't get going.
Hi, Dale. How's the ankle?
Fine, Roy. Gee, I'm glad you came. There's something awful funny going on across the street.
Another hunch?
Now, don't you be laughing at my hunches after getting that telegram.
Don't worry, I know better than that. What's up now?
Well, first of all, Pop Waters' wagon is parked right in front of Millie's shop.
What's so funny about that?
Well, Millie came out and went in the Wells Fargo office, and she's been in there a long time. And after she went in, the blinds were pulled down. And don't tell me she and Bill just wanted to be alone, because I've got a hunch it's something else.
There's a lot of gold locked up in that vault. It might be a good idea to check and see if it's still there.
pretty snug, Pops.
It'll hold all right. But you better hurry.
That's all of it, Millie. Let's go.
Hey, Bill! Bill, it's me, Roy. Open up. Oh, Millie, where's Bill?
Boy, that was a pleasure. Getting the gold and Rogers, too. Come on. Let's get out of here.
What's the matter?
Roger's busted in, but Milo took care of him.
You got the wagon loaded yet? All but these.
You and Pops finish loading the wagon. Milo and I'll follow and pick you up down the road.
Right.
Now, give me a hand here, Millie.
So far, so good.
Yeah, but I'll feel better when we get out of here.
Roy? You all right?
Yeah.
Dale sent me to get you.
Well, they got away with the gold in that wagon.
Well, I saw Millie and her grandpa leaving with a load of hat boxes.
Trigger! You get the sheriff and follow me.
Hey, you can't do that! Nellybelle, I'm supposed to get the sheriff. But if I do, you and I'll miss the fun. Let's go!
Sheriff! Sheriff!
Cotton-picking minute, you hat peddlers. This is the end of the road.
Well, Roy, I see you got him.
Yes, Sheriff, and you'll find the gold in those hat boxes.
Well, mustard and custard, Bullet. All that gold out there, and you had to bring me a hat.
Well, he just remembered that not very long ago you were pretty interested in hats.
Sure, he even brought you one with ostrich feathers on it. You'll have enough hats there to go in business, Pat. I can see that sign now. Go to Pat's for your hat. Come on, Bullet.
Go to Pat for your hat. Gnats. Bats. Rats.
Until we meet again, happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Happy trails to you till we meet again.
The Roy Rogers Show, starring Roy Rogers, King of the Cowboys, Trigger, his golden palomino, and Dale Evans, Queen of the West, with Pat Brady, his comical sidekick, and Roy's wonder dog, Bullet.
Well, riders, Trigger here is raring to go, so let's get started with today's story. It's about time for you to go get the mail. Howdy, Bullet. Got 4 of them for you today.
Hold it. Come over here off the road. What do you mean wandering down a public road like that?
What would you do if some bushwhacker got away with your horse and guns, mister?
Was this answered for you? This whole area's gunning for the man wearing that outfit. Look at that. I just rode out here to meet you. Didn't Bagley tell you where to go?
No, he didn't. Why?
Why? I sent him $500 to spring you out of that sandstone jail.
That's quite an investment.
Not if you're as good as Bagley says you are. $500 is a drop in the bucket compared to what you and I can take out of Mineral City. How about throwing in with me, Turk Black?
That depends on what you've got in mind.
Come on, someone's coming.
The western wind
too close. You better take cover until I can get your horse and another outfit.
Bagley didn't tell me where to go, remember?
Oh, yeah. You go to an old line shack about 4 miles southeast of Mineral City. It's right over there, over the ridge.
I'll find it.
Yeah, I'll try and set up the job for tonight. Now I'll go back and report that you're here.
Report? Is there someone else in this besides us?
Why, yeah, Mingo. In every town, there's a so-called respectable citizen who's willing to lend a hand for a cut and a take. See, that's how I managed to stay out of jail.
I see. Mingo Kid.
Hey, that's Bullet barking.
Yeah, Roy must be over there hunting coyotes. Hear those shots?
Say, I'd rather be slinging lead at them critters than slinging hash. Let's go get with him.
Good.
Hi, Buck. Sure glad to see you.
Yeah.
Surprise!
Who are you?
Yeah, what's the idea? Where's Roy Rogers?
Hey, that's Roy's shirt and his hat.
Yeah, them Roy's guns. If anything's happening... Ooh. Back up. Get over to that bunk. Tie her up. Hi, Buck. It's all right, fella. Take it easy. Nellybelle. Bullet, you stay here. What was that?
I don't know. I didn't hear nothing.
Oh, get away from me, Pat.
Where?
Wow. I hope you can still use that right to untie us.
Boy, that right hand you hit him with must have jarred his kinfolks in China.
What makes us even?
Hey, you got on the Mingo Kid's outfit.
Yeah, I know.
Sheriff Logic wanted you to help run him down.
So now all you have to do is just turn him over to the sheriff.
Not yet, Pat. You're going to take him out to that old shack on my ranch.
What? How long? What for?
I'll explain later. Listen, Dale. Go back and tell the sheriff that as soon as I find out what these men are up to, I'll send Bullet to town with a note. Tell him there's a man by the name of Turk Black who thinks I'm the Mingo Kid.
Stand back, you jailbird. Bacon and beans is better than you'd get where you belong. Eat it or else. If you don't like my cooking, don't eat it. You don't like it? Well, I'll be a jumped-up flapjack. Look what's coming. The Mineral City Bank himself.
Hi, Midas, or I mean Titus. What drug you out of the gold pile?
Dale Evans told me I'd find you here. I want some information.
Oh, well, if it's about that payment on Nellybelle, why, I haven't been feeling so well lately, and, well, my old granny from Alabama...
Stop your blubbering. I think that prisoner of yours was trying to rob my bank. I want to ask him some questions.
Titus, locks need keys. Unless you figured to pick it. Don't agitate the prisoner. I'll give you 2 minutes.
All right, Pat. Open up. I'm ready.
All right, I'm coming. Hold your horses. Well, Titus, how'd you come to do that?
I didn't come to do this. You should have told me this desperado was untied. He jumped me, grabbed my gun.
That's right, Warden. And you do just as I say, or I'll let him have it. Drop your gun. Now, start for that junk heap.
Junk heap?
You'd better start.
Yes.
Now get in the front seat. You behind the wheel, Warden. Now start it up. I'll tell you where to go.
Stop that! Well, I guess Nellybelle won't run for just anybody.
Dry up. You, banker, get that horse.
Oh, Mr. Mingo, you can't get very far. Why don't you stick around? I promise you, you'll get the best of care.
Die of food poisoning? Warden. Bring that horse alongside. I'm taking you along for protection. We'll ride double. You stay put. Hold it.
Oh, please don't shoot my tires! Come on, Nellybelle. We gotta catch that sidewinder. I'll tear him to pieces. Oh, gee whiz! Nellybelle, I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. He had a gun on me.
That's kind of an outfit you'll be wearing for me, kid. You know that hankering for fancy does likely get you the same thing that got Flash McConnell.
McConnell, the safe cracker? I read about him picking up a bullet in that Cedar Grove holdup.
That's the reason I sent for you, Mingo.
So you think you've got the Mineral City Bank all lined up for tonight, huh?
You mean think? Why, that vault's bulging with the receipts from the annual cattle drive.
Yeah, but that vault's one of the toughest hunks of steel this side of the Pecos. What'd I open it with, toothpicks?
McConnell's kit's in your saddle pack along with your gun belt.
They'll both have to be checked. You better get them. On something else, in case we get separated, who gets me in and out of that bank?
If we get separated, you don't live. Now, I'll ask the questions, you blow the safes. How do you like McConnell's kid? He's got everything, hasn't he?
It's all right. Hold it.
Are you Turk Black?
Yeah.
It's
Not very good shooting.
I got orders not to kill him. Yet.
Whose orders?
The boss of the Mineral City Bank. Don't worry about Rogers. He's not going to live long enough to pass on the information.
Rogers? Say, what is this? And who are you, mister?
The Mingo Kid. Jim Bagley gave me orders to meet you here. Rogers has been posed as me to lead you into a sheriff's trap.
You're not going to fall for that, are you, Turk?
Now, that just depends. You keep on talking, mister.
Here's the directions Jim Bagley gave me in the Sandstone County Jail.
Where's the Mingo Kid?
He headed for Mineral City. Said he'd be out of the state before I could get to town and start a posse after him.
Well, you better get in. It's a long walk to town.
So you see, Titus Clay had to get me out of that bunkhouse to bring you a change of plans.
You mean he still wants us to pull that job?
Right away. He's got word that the sheriff and his deputies will be out of town all day long.
Well, the town should be pretty empty today. No business on account of last night's roundup celebration.
Clay says you could shoot a cannon load of buckshot down that street without hitting a lost soul. But just to play safe, he figures we can use Rogers here to get us in and out of town without kicking up any suspicion.
Yeah. You know, Rogers, if you're as smart as you think you are, you might wind up being the town hero after all. Kill, chasing bank robbers. Change into Mingo's outfit.
This changing clothes is getting kind of tiresome, boys.
I'll get the posse together. You get Dale.
Pat, where's the Mingo Kid?
He got away. Titus said he was headed for Mineral City. He's going to form a posse and wants us to join up.
Listen, I've been watching here for Bullet with that message from Roy to the sheriff. If the Mingo Kid rode into town, I would have seen him.
All I know is what Titus told me. Maybe the Mingo Kid's going to play it safe and circle the town.
Or maybe he circled back to that line shack where he was supposed to meet his partner.
Gee whiz, that could mean trouble for Roy, couldn't it?
It sure could. Listen, Trigger's over the livery stable. You go saddle him and Buttermilk while I leave a note for the sheriff.
We going to ride with the posse?
No, sir, not if Roy's in trouble. Why, you and I can be halfway out of that line shack before Titus can get a posse together. Now, hurry, Pat.
At the door, Rogers.
All right, Rogers, you ride with me.
Come on, let's take him. He hasn't got a gun.
Open that door, we're coming in to get you.
You knew I was unarmed. You didn't have to fire through that door.
Looks like you killed him, Mingo.
Good, he had it coming. And that's just what Rogers will get if he tries to pull another fast one.
Well, you
let him go.
I'll handle this. Get your horse. Forget the dog, Rogers. He's no good to you now. Get going.
arrest Titus Clay. He is in with Mingo Kid. Roy, good boy, Bullet. Let's go, Pat. Let's go.
Hey, Mingo, go to work.
Why are you going to all this trouble, Titus? You can open that safe.
I'm the only one that knows the combination. The authorities know that. This has got to look like a professional job.
All right, Titus, get over that window. Keep an eye out. You get over there.
Help me move that desk over here. I'm ready to light her.
Hey, wait a minute. Someone's coming. Mingo, get behind the desk. Keep your eye on Rogers.
Get down behind that counter and stay low.
It's Rogers' pals. They're headed this way.
Get rid of him. I'll cover you.
Come on, Titus, open up.
Go away. The bank's closed.
Just a minute, Titus Clay. Why don't you ride with a posse?
Well, that's my business. Now go away or I'll call the sheriff.
The sheriff's out of town, remember? That's why we're making a civilian arrest.
Right. We're holding you for the sheriff, you old skinflint.
For what?
I think Roy Rogers can answer that. He sent Bullet with a note for us to grab you.
Now listen here, young lady. What right has Roy Rogers got to meddle with the law of this community?
Maybe Roy Rogers found out that you were meddling with this community's money. Now dry up and come on along.
What, and leave this bank unguarded when there's a notorious bandit afoot? You must be crazy.
Yeah, we're just crazy enough to drag you out of here if you don't come peaceable.
Well, all right. Only on one condition. We go immediately to the sheriff. I want to file a complaint against you.
You know perfectly well the sheriff's out at Hill Ranch. You sit in there.
That's my argument. The longer you delay action, the more it's going to cost you. I've already got grounds for a forced entry suit. And if you take me out of here against my will, I'll get every cent you own in a false arrest suit.
Well, what do you say, Dale?
We're not backing down now. Come on, Titus. What a stoat.
Did you hurt your hand? Come on, Mingo.
Good. Titus is getting away.
Take care of it, Pat. Miss Medford, would you please bring the files on the delinquent accounts?
Certainly, Mr. Brady. Here they are, sir, alphabetically arranged.
Read the first one.
Tom Andover, 9 months delinquent on home mortgage.
Foreclosed.
Bert Barrington, 6 months delinquent on farming equipment.
Foreclosed.
Patrick Aloysius Brady, 7 months delinquent on vehicle, Nellybelle.
Foreclosed. Oh, I'll take care of this. That'll be all, Miss Medford.
Hi, Pat.
Oh.
I'd like you to meet Mr. Carson. This is Mr. Brady.
He's the new president of the Mineral City Bank.
Well, how do you do, sir?
Hello, Mr. Brady. Roy told me you've done a good job here, and I'm very grateful.
Incidentally, here's your share of the reward for the capture of the Mingo Kid.
Gee, gosh! Nellybelle, oh Nellybelle, are we gonna have a big spree?
Well, there's nothing like starting out with a clean slate.
Yeah.
This reward money will just cover the delinquent payments on Nellybelle, and thank you very much.
I hope you enjoy your spree, Aloysius.
Well, this ain't the cotton. Yeah.
Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Happy trails to you.